Down this road, and that's where the Chichen Itza pyramid temple is. Guys, we're on the bus, we're on our way to Chichen Itza, or as I've been saying last night, chicken pizza. So yeah, we just like this morning we like rushed to have breakfast, and then we had to wait half an hour then for the bus to come pick us up. And yeah, they give us these little bands. So yeah, we're doing another trip with the company there, the Karud, that's the company. So we've got to like take these off and then hand them back in on Tuesday, I think we go in. So we got to hand these bands back on Tuesday when we do that trip, and they'll give us new ones. So yeah.
Oh, damn.
This bus is lovely though. It's like very loungy. Proper like bucket seats. I've also been bit again this morning.
Yeah.
And Hannah have.
I feel like I have anyway.
I've definitely been bit. I don't know where they were there the other day. I'm losing count now, especially on my arm. But it's just, I wouldn't even know if anything bit me. But that's what it is now.
Sad.
So, oh, we didn't ask how long it's going to be on yet. I bet you about an hour.
I think it's more like 2.5. Remember when the Tom Cook lady said, I'm sure she said you get there for like 7 o'clock, but they leave at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, good point. And we might stop at other hotels which will slow us down.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look that far on the map, but then I always think like Wales. Wales is a small country. It takes like an hour to go from one end to the other. 2 hours. So yeah.
So we've technically just checked in, and Kobe, and we're just gonna go and use the restrooms and complimentary tea and coffee, and then we're gonna be on our way.
Yes, I like coffee though, so have them for me.
Okay, will do. And now we're on the right bus. So we had a bus from the hotel to here, and then we all went on different ones, and we're on the right one now to go to Chichen Itza.
2 hours.
2 hours, but it'll be fine.
I couldn't go for toilet as well, so.
There was one at the back of the bus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And it's clocked it.
I've clocked it.
We're all safe.
So yeah, 2 hour bus ride. So we've been on the bus for like 2 hours, I think.
Yes.
And we've just stopped now at a little town. Do you know what it's called?
Valladolid, something like that.
Okay. So we're stopping here for half an hour, which I'm a bit gutted about. I want to be here for a bit longer. But
it's good everything's so far away, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's the church.
10:30, is it? Like on the half hour they...
You got these little seat things, they're cute. And then the fountain. So have we got time to go over there or?
We've got 25 minutes, so yeah, we can have a quick go. We just go for this gate.
Okay. We're gonna go have a look at this church. I'm grateful for a bit of shade by here, because when we get to Chichen Itza there's no shade.
I know, yeah. I think in the church it's going to be really cool as well.
Yeah.
Usually always is.
I don't think you were allowed to film because there was a sign that said no photography. Like that could mean no flash photography, but I didn't want to risk it. It's quite an old looking church. It was a bit creepy in there, I'm not gonna lie. So we just sort of like left out the side door.
Yeah, it wasn't very churchy. Like it wasn't as like grand as I expected it. Like most churches we've gone before are like...
I suppose we've always gone to ones in like
France. They were amazing in France.
Yeah.
But average.
Average.
You couldn't take good photos in there or anything, so...
We don't think you could anyway. It might have been no flash photography because obviously the people in there praying, but...
Yeah, so...
Come on the other side.
Camera, and we just thought no cameras.
That's not our bus, is it?
No, it's like 7 or...
Okay.
6.
I'm just a bit paranoid because we've got half an hour. And I feel like that goes quite quick. You want to go that way, do you?
We made it into Chichen Itza, guys. This is the pyramid. Doesn't even look real. We have had like a tour thing, and we're not allowed to use my camera because we've got to pay taxes on it. So we can use mobile phone, hence why I'm using the iPhone. But yeah, we had a tour guide around. He started like over there, and then we went like around to this other little bit, and then yeah, and then there's more there, and then like for the army, and obviously the pyramid, then Chichen Itza, like the main temple. So yeah, so we've had a little look around, but we're gonna go to a little lagoon thing now, and yeah, we'll come back this way and I'll take some more shots of this because I didn't get a chance to take photos and videos as much as I could have.
It was really good when you tour guide.
Really interesting, like a lot of it is like based on time. I'll explain some of it when we get back down here later, but let's go look at this lagoon. We've been outside, as you can see, where literally I'm soaking.
I'm soaking wet.
I'm soaking wet. There's no better way to say it, but I am. So yeah, so let's go and find some shade, which I think the lagoon has got, and then we'll come back here and I'll explain some of this when we've cooled off. So we made it here. We made it to the lagoon. It's just a pool of green water. That's all there is. But Hannah got a good thing by here. I'll show you now. So here's obviously where we are now, the lagoon, and then we just walk right down this road, and that's where the Chichen Itza Pyramid Temple is. So.
And that's where they used to play like a weird game.
Yeah. We've got some
not a weird game, but a game that we're not familiar with.
Yeah.
And the winning captain would be sacrificed.
Yes.
And that like shocked me a lot.
I'll put a photo like on the screen. There's like a little hoop thing, and if you imagine the captain would be on the side, and then they'd hit the ball through that hoop. First person to get the ball through the hoop wins the game, and then the captain gets their head chopped off.
It was really interesting, and like the huge game with the massive.
There's a lot of value from the tour.
Tour guide, he was really lovely.
Really good.
Really informative.
But he did recommend this place, and
you're a bit
don't get it.
You're a bit sad, aren't you?
I thought it could be like blue water, you can go swimming.
No.
Let's go. So yeah, we were back at the Chichen Itza. The one side has been like archaeology, restored, and the other side there, two other sides, sorry, are like this. So it's interesting to see. That's what they found on the left, and on the right is what they've, made it look like in terms of. I thought it'd be a lot worse than that. Though. It's just literally they tidied up the steps and just gave it a bit of a border. Whereas the other thing, actually you can see more around there as well. See?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what they imagining it looks like from what they found. So they found what's on the left, and then to the right then is what they've restored it like. Me and Hannah are baked, literally baked. Can't wait for that alarm to go off. In a way. Here is the army's temple, which is quite interesting. Each one of the pillars has got like a soldier on this, so it's like a memorial for the war soldiers. There's a lot of these traders here as well, which is interesting to know because a lot of the traders are actually from Mayan descent, which Mayans are like the people that used to live here, like the culture. And they're all Mayans, and their ancestors were traders, and now they're traders selling on Mayan lands at the tourist thing. So it's matter has come full circle.
And they were saying, the tour guide was saying that if you were born a player, like one of those people in that stadium, you'd be one of them. If you were born a warrior, you were one of them. So if you were a trader, then you were
a trader. So yeah. I'll tell you what, this is interesting. Look at this. It's like
I
what they found, what they restored it like.
We just found shade. It is good.
We bought a magnet as well.
Yeah, shall I show you? How am I gonna do this?
Chichen Itza.
James, you told me not to say that.
Chichen Itza. Yeah.
So that's the warrior, and then that's the temple, and then that's the calendar.
Fun fact as well, it's made of limestone, which is from the same grounds as
The mineral,
temples.
yeah.
So
he was saying like when this place was had all the riches and the gold and everything, that was all like imported and traded in, and the only mineral that this place has is limestone, which is what that's made out of. Oh my god, this breeze. You feel awful, don't you? Because you think, I have to be out making the most of it. I've come all this way, I need to go in, like I need to spend as much time in front of it as possible. But it is hot. Like my hair is just
back onto the bus now. We're heading back to the hotel, I think. I'm not sure, it might be another part of the day. 251 is our bus. Yeah, so over here. There's the bus 251. As we do, Han. As we do. We're on a hammock, guys, chilling, relaxing before we go back on the bus. I've actually had my first ice cream of the holiday as well, which is good. It is really good. I've spilt it on myself, it's that good. Literally. So, we didn't get a group, no. They're selling loads of stuff, obviously, and they had these like wooden group things, which look really cool. But the guy wasn't having none of it. He said it for like $4.50 and I was asking to pay $200. No chance. But yeah, we're now waiting to go back to the hotel and have an evening meal then. Yeah.
I don't know if I'll even eat it.
No, depends on how we get back. It's 2 hours, isn't it?